Believe it or not, penis enlargement is actually very similar to training at the gym. So I'm sure you know one person that has been going to the gym like forever and has never gained muscle. And I'm sure you know another person that just goes to the gym for a couple of months and seems to be getting shredded. So the same when it comes to penis enlargement. Some people are hard gainers, some people are easy gainers. Again, depends on your biology, your physiology, and also depends on how consistent you are and the type of routine that you're doing. So in today's video, I'm gonna share with you the base routine, what you should be starting with, and I'm also gonna share with you how you can adjust it so that it fits your body perfectly. Now, some people online may tell you that there is just one way and that way is the correct way and everything else is simply incorrect. I can tell you that after spending a lot of time online, seeing a lot of results, some people are gaining in one method and others are gaining in other method. So I've seen guys that have just used low tension device, your regular compression device, and have used it for 6 hours per day and gained significant results. I've seen guys that have used a high tension device for just an hour per day and also gained significant results. I've seen guys that did not use either one of those and they only used a penis pump and also gained significant results. So that means that you really have to try things out before you figure out what works best for you. And the only way for you to know what works best for you is to actually track your results. That's why I created the Best Extender app, where you can simply log everything that you're doing, whether it's pumping or stretching, the tension that you're using, your size before and after. And so using this information, you can actually adjust your routine for the future. And by the way, the app is totally free, so I'm not making any money from it. I just made it because I want people to be able to track their gains and their routines. So if you don't have it yet, make sure to download it. I'm gonna leave a link to it in the description below. All right, so this is the ideal routine, and this is the routine that you are going to adjust according to your needs. Obviously, I have made Best Extender, which is a high tension device. However, if you are new to stretching, even though it's a high tension device, I recommend you to use it at a low tension for a while until you figure out how it works and then work your way up to high tension. So what I would recommend you is, if you cannot do anything else, you only have just 1 hour per day and you cannot stretch beyond 1 hour, this is the device that I can recommend you, because you can do a lot of volume with this device. You can simply do high tension for an hour and get a ton of results from it. If you have more than 1 hour, I would still recommend you to use the device still. Now, to be honest with you, I wouldn't go over 2 hours of high tension. So if you actually wanted to continue stretching and you want to make sure that your penis is healing in a stretched state, that's why I created the Best All-Day Stretcher, which is simply a Velcro strap that sits below your knee, and you can connect the shock cord to a cup that is attached to the head of your penis, and you can still be stretching while you are walking around the house. I also did stretch with it while being outside wearing sweatpants. So the all-day stretcher does not give you the same high tension that the device gives you. However, it allows you to stretch in a much more comfortable way, in a much more discreet way, and you can wear it pretty much anywhere as long as you're wearing baggy sweatpants. So if you really want to maximize your results, you have all the time in the world, I would personally do 2 hours of high tension and then add another 4 hours of low tension, and that is going to give you the maximum amount of length gains possible. Now, for those of you that are interested in gaining girth, obviously stretching is going to add a little bit of girth, but it's not optimized for gaining girth. For girth, you're going to need something like a penis pump. And for me personally, what worked best is having a smart penis pump that has intermittent pumping. And what that means is it basically creates a workout for your penis. So it is turning on the vacuum, reaching a certain vacuum pressure and then lowering it, and it will play around with it up and down and create a workout for your penis. Now, for me personally, I found it to be much more comfortable because it's hands-free. You don't have to kind of keep pumping with your hand. And also, I found the results from it to be much better. So you can either get this one, I'm gonna leave a link to it in the description, or get any other penis pump that has interval pumping in it. Now, with pumping, you really gotta be careful. I would honestly not recommend you to do more than 15 to 20 minutes per day. The reason for that is overdoing it might actually cause more harm than good. However, I gotta be honest with you that gaining length or girth is gonna be very difficult if you are not living a healthy lifestyle. So if you're overweight, if you are stressed out, if you're smoking, if you're not sleeping well, it's going to be very difficult for you to gain anything. It's exactly the same way that it's going to hinder your gains if you go to the gym and you're not eating well and you're not sleeping well, your gains are gonna suffer. So if you want to optimize your gains, it's very important for you to really take care of your health first, because that's what's going to speed up your recovery, thus speeding up your gains and giving you the size that you're looking for. If you have any other questions regarding using an extender or penis enlargement, make sure to check out my course at baseems.com. It's totally free, and there is a coach that is there to help you with any question that you might have. And if you're focusing more on increasing your girth rather than your length, make sure to check out this video right here where I go into details about the 5 ways that you can do today to increase your girth. Anyways, I'm gonna see you in the next video. Bye-bye.